medium, English medium. His parents also speak English. Everyone speak English, and my mother tongue Marathi, so everyone speak Marathi also. But before, I don't know because I started last January, but that time I don't know. So I only basic sometimes start. But October I started. So everyone knows I'm learning English. But before I didn't speak with anybody, and nowadays I didn't speak with. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yes, yes, I am also doing well. And like as you have already mentioned, so I think so I should be asking you about your introduction. So can you give your little introduction?
Yeah, yeah. My name is Anisha. I'm from Maharashtra, but currently staying in Mumbai. And I have two children. And I have mother-in-law, father-in-law, and my husband also. Yeah. And
That
nothing. Yeah.
that's great. So I think as you have mentioned that you are a housewife, so you have to maintain the entire family. So it's a big task, right? So how do you manage it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I gave you your. I will give you your answer, but you're also introduce yourself.
Definitely, definitely. Okay, okay, okay. Definitely. So my name is Raj and I'm from West Bengal. So and I am a student also. Yes.
Okay, okay. So you asked me question. So actually, now I'm in Mumbai. I'm alone. Means I'm my work is baby caretaker. So I'm 24 hours stay there in another house. So all my family member at my hometown. Yeah. So yes. So I
That
will go. I go there after 1.5 months in my hometown because my children they are nowadays studying college. So yeah,
that's very good. That's very good. As you have mentioned that you are giving the service to the like a baby, small babies, right? So
yeah,
definitely it's a good work. I have seen those hardworking people, those who are taking cares because taking care of babies are really very hard work. So you are doing. So are you facing any challenges while learning English? Because you have, as you have mentioned that like a 24 hours you have to give service to these babies. So are you facing any kind of challenges while learning English? So how do you manage time for learning English?
challenges means no because this house and everyone is good person and they are supporting me means they know me nowadays I'm learning English so that's why they supporting me and yeah so I miss this girl I joined job that time she is 4 months completed and nowadays she is 8 years completed so she is going to school so in the morning I have time so yeah so I manage yeah
Okay, so in the morning you do practice for your English, right? So as you have mentioned
yeah
that they are supportive enough to give you the time for your English practice, as you have mentioned, right? So I think
yeah
it's a very good news because you are able to find out the time for yourself for practicing English,
yes
and that's definitely going to help you in your future also, right?
yeah
Yeah.
so I would like to one say something means actually I little work means cooking also in the morning because she is going to school so then I'm 8 years old so she is nowadays so I have lots of time she is go to school in the morning 7 to 1.5 yeah 7 o'clock she is going to school and she is go to school yeah and came 1:30 yeah 1.5 1:30 yeah
Hmm. That's
I'm
really good.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
and one
so
another thing I want to- yeah.
so morning I little work cooking. So that
Hmm.
time I'm while cooking watching video and listening. I put it my headphone and something and listening. Then after that 10:30 11 o'clock I do my every work finished and then I practice I mean watching video and some video my helpful so I write down so I'm using also another application highpro application there I'm speaking practice there also so yeah
Yes, I think if you are talking about highbrow application, so once I have made a review on my channel about highbrow. This is a good application also, but I think this is the like this application was founded by Arif sir, right?
Yeah, yeah. You made video, no? Before last
Yes, yes.
month, I watched that video.
Yeah, yeah, that video I made about this highbrow application also, but yeah, I think you have also you had a conversation with Arif said, right? At
Two times.
before. Okay,
Two time, and my videos they're very funny videos because I am unable to speak with single word. And that time I tried. So and he has a good person, understanding person. So he understand me. So first time also and second time, two my videos there. I talked to Arif sir two times.
okay, okay,
So
okay. I think I have
yeah.
seen like a one video with Arif sir with you. So that time,
Mhm.
like I didn't see proper like entire video, but I have seen you at that point of time. So as you have mentioned, so how long you are learning English?
October, 16 October, I started my speaking, not speaking. I wanted speaking English, so that's why I joined another place there. I offline class. I wanted that day. Speaking class is important. So that's why I joined, but there is nothing environment, nothing they're teaching. So that's why I left there, and immediately Hybro application came. Their video, Arif sir uploaded video. So I immediately installed that application, and I started speaking whatever in my mind. So I speak there. Yeah, and after 3 days, I comment, Arif sir, your Hybro application is good. Then I joined also Arif sir class 2 months because I'm my study you know, so that's why. So 2 months I completed. Then after that I thought nowadays with the Hybro application here and the one group also only ladies there. Rajesh have made video group. So there are only ladies. So many ladies and active ladies there available. So and comfortable there. So that's why I thought enough. So then told Sarif sir, okay, now I'm practice myself. Yeah. So now I want to practice myself something.
That's very good.
Here I'm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and another thing is that you found out all these things by your own, right? So I think finding
Yeah.
out these things is requires a lot of efforts that we should be putting so that we can find out the ways for ourselves. As you have mentioned that first you
Yes.
joined any option close, then you have found out that no, there is not working, that is not working for me. Then you connected with Arif Sat. So definitely there are something that helped you to speak better ways. And nowadays I am looking you that you are so confident enough to speak all
Yes.
these things that I am asking you. So definitely, I think so. What do you think that what helped you a lot to come out in front of camera and speaking? What kind of activities helped you for English learning?
Yeah, because I talked to so many times Arif sir and Ajay sir, Sharma, Rajni Sharma, I think
Hmm.
Verma, Rajni
Okay.
Verma.
Yes,
So
Rajni
yeah, yeah.
Verma, his her name is right. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Verma, yes. So,
Mhm.
and nowadays Meenakshi and Ashutosh. So, yeah, so I speak with there. So nowadays I think confidence feel and speaking, no? So, that's why I think maybe. And I voice call their hybrid application using there and their group. So there are also voice calls through speaking. So habit, I think. While speaking, making mistake lots, but it's okay. I'm practicing here and I want to speak fluently, so that's why I'm here. So yes,
Definitely, definitely. And one thing I want to add up here that many people do not start just because of thinking that what will happen. So you are far away from them, right? Because you are in the better position. You can actually express your thoughts. Because I have seen many people, they know a lot of things, but still they are not able to express their thoughts just because of their
Mhm.
fear. But you are in a capable position to make other people understand whatever is going on inside in your mind, because
Correct.
our motive is to explain our thoughts. That's enough. Because like one thing that is very clear here, like whatever question I am asking you or whatever question you are asking me, My approach is just to give you answer. That's it. My task is done. Now, another thing is
Mm-hmm.
that yes, new learning like vocabs and new sentence structure, new especially I can say that vocabularies will come
Yeah,
automatically by the way of reading. So another
correct.
thing I will ask you, as you have mentioned that you are taking care of some particular baby who is actually in
Mm.
class 8, right? Who is in she is in class 8 or something, as you have mentioned.
Yeah.
So, like, do you read
She eight
particular
years completed, not 8 years. She 8 years completed. She class third now the fourth standard. Yeah.
class fourth, right?
Now means yeah. Yesterday school starts, so fourth standard. Yeah.
Okay. So, he studies in English medium or being any other
Yeah,
medium,
English
not
medium. English medium. His parents also speak English. Everyone speak English, and my mother tongue Marathi. So everyone speak Marathi also. But before, I don't know because I started last January. But that time I don't know. So I only basic sometimes start. But October I started. So everyone knows I'm learning English. But before I didn't speak with anybody, and nowadays also I didn't speak with anybody because I yeah because I have a habit there speaking my mother tongue, and there I
yeah.
hesitation. Yeah, in at home at home I there hesitation because I have no habit speak with them. But this girl, she's I try nowadays speak with her because before I started that time started speaking. So then I speak with her. So she then after 5 minutes, 2 minutes, she told me, no, no, you don't speak because your speaking is my very means your speaking is very bad. You don't speak. My hair immediately my headache starts. You don't speak. But nowadays I'll try. So she told me nowadays, Didi, you are speaking little bit very well. So you have any questions? You ask me. She told me, yeah. So yeah, sometimes I try speak with her, but yeah, yeah,
And one thing that will help you, because when you explain for like a closed ones, like you know her very well, right? So if you are
yeah,
speaking
yeah,
with her, so definitely your confidence will boost up, right? As you know, I have my own brother who is very well in communication. Even also I made one video with him, and even also sometimes whenever he is coming to my home, so we speak in English. Sometimes we speak in our native language. Most of the time we
yeah,
speak
yeah,
in our native language, but sometimes we try to speak in English, because as you know that
yeah.
we both can speak English. But one thing that is stopping us, that is, in the house, like everyone will laugh at us, like what these both
Correct.
two guys are doing. Like
Today
they are speaking.
you made video. Today you made video that related. You are laughing. So I discussed that, but you now you speak. I did say.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, today I think one video I have uploaded about this. I think laughs when people are laughing. But this laughing is different from that. Sometimes people are laughing at us. So how do we approach on that? And what I was telling, that when I and my brother, my cousin brother is speaking, whenever he's coming to my home, so sometimes I try to speak with him in English, because of
Mm-hmm.
various reasons. Because of reasons that yes, we can communicate, we can learn from each other. But if other person of our house is watching that, okay, what these two guys are doing, two guys are, instead of speaking their native language, they are speaking in English, so they are laughing at us. What are you doing? Go outside and then speak in English. Okay, so I
Yeah,
think sometimes this happens, but we really enjoy. Even also when I
yeah, yeah,
talk with him on WhatsApp, when I have any doubt, like I have to talk with him, or when he's having any doubt, so he's asking me everything in English nowadays. So I think this is helping us to build up our confidence, to talk with our native ones, loved ones,
hmm
and that's definitely good for our you can say confidence.
yeah. And I think you make video with him. I think one video you
Yes,
speak
yes,
with
yes.
their practicing. Yeah, I watched that video. Yeah, and today you upload one video. There is you mention you speak that time that day. Some people laughing you, and then you wanted no. Now I'm not good speaker, so I want to left something like that. So you discuss that topic because I also face so many people, but one person that yeah. So I want to discuss that topic. So,
Okay,
what is you face? Means you tell me.
okay, okay. What I faced, like when I started, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, if I talk about that particular days, So definitely a lot of fear was also there inside my mind that how would I be, even also like speaking is far away from me. Speaking, first of all, my intention, now I never tried, I never thought that I will speak, right? In any day I will speak English. So this is far away from my imagination. What my intention was that when I was in second year of my college, so at that point my intention was that I want to shift from everything to English. Means I want to study everything in English, like whatever subject
Yeah.
I am having. So I do not want to study in my native language. So I want to study in English so that I can get the more opportunity in the higher studies. So that's what my
Mm-hmm.
intention was. But even also my teacher told me that now little start studying in English. So like whatever subject you have, change it. Means change it means do not change the subject. Subject will remain same, but
Yeah.
learn in English like English medium students,
Learning.
right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
I started with that. Then I suddenly I found a one video, and that video was telling that yes, anyone can learn English. So I started with that. And another thing is that my this brother, like my cousin brother to whom I am talking about,
Yeah.
he supported me a lot at that point of time. He told me that yes, you can do it, and you can start speaking with me. Though I know that
Mm-hmm.
at that time I was making a lot of mistakes, I couldn't speak also, but he supported me too much. And even I can say that sometimes also people laughed at me because of that, because
Mm-hmm.
of many reasons, like I was not able to talk and all these things. So I used to
Mm-hmm.
avoid them. But later on, I found out that avoiding is not a solution. So you have to come
Correct.
out. No matter, like today, maybe someone is laughing at you, so you will go away from them. Okay, so you can
Mm-hmm.
get rid of. But tomorrow, maybe another person will come, another person will laugh at you. So what will you do? So I think this is the problem of our mindset. How do you see it? That's it. I think one thing I have mentioned in this video, that if you are actually laughing at yourself, okay, I made a mistake. Oh my God, I am laughing at myself.
Correct.
That's it. The
Correct.
problem is solved. Half of your problem is solved. Just only
Yeah.
remaining
Yeah.
half, and that will be solved by your practice. I think nothing more than
Yes. Yes.
that is, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, actually, I know. I also I'm using that application. There, so many people I face. I'm not nowadays. Also, I'm not able to speak English, but I at least I try.
No,
So
you are
so
speaking really well. You are speaking
yeah,
really well. I think
yeah,
one thing I have found out that talking in front of camera is really requires lot of effort. Because when I was in the stage of like you, I was only talking on phone call, right? I didn't expose
yeah,
myself in the video call format. So I think talking in video call itself is a big task. No matter whether
correct.
you are speaking very advanced English or not, I don't think about
Yeah.
that. But speaking
Mm-hmm.
like a in front of camera, just talking, and like a eye to eye contract that is made, that is very much helpful for building the confidence, definitely.
Yeah. 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 Yes. So there I'm using eyebrow application there. So many people's available. Okay, person. So whenever I connect, so some person he knows very well me because I talk to Arif sir and everyone knows I speak with Arif sir. They watch my video, so they enjoy because I am enjoying. Okay, they was enjoying, but again kidding me. Whenever they connect me. So so many person, okay, you are Anisha, okay, okay, and immediately disconnect my call. So
Hmm.
sometimes feel sad, okay, because my graduation are uncompleted and nowadays I have nothing knowledge in English and I start. So I don't know, but after that, okay, I didn't consider that type of people because I do new things, so why not I try? So then after again one person, he's elder means senior citizen person, good person, but every time he's laugh me. Oh Anisha, you are Anisha, you are Anisha madam. Your videos there, you are popular and you are good speaker. You are English speaking there, and laugh. Okay, every time laugh. And he's speaking after that speaking English Hindi. Okay, he's speaking English very well. But after laugh me and then after speaking English Hindi. So one time, two time, three time, okay, it's okay. He's a elder, and so it's okay. But I told him two three times. It's okay. I'm practicing there, and you enjoy that video, so it's okay, no problem. But four times I told again, he laughed, and again and again. Every time he meet me, so every time kidding me and laughing. So one time I very angry with him, and I told him, no issue. Nowadays I'm trying practicing. So you means everyone watch my video, so they obviously they laugh because I'm unable to speak English there. So obviously they laugh. But it's okay, no problem. I'm practicing. But one day I definitely speak fluently. And whenever you connect that application, you connect. But that time you disconnect call. But whenever I speak fluently, that time I definitely speak with you. I will definitely yeah speak with you, and yeah. But then I didn't speak. I do not speak with you. Yeah,
Hmm. Definitely,
you
definitely.
understand me what I say?
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
exactly. Whatever you said, because I think sometimes people's are what if people are doing is that people when they see that someone is not able to do that time they are criticizing them. But we are forgetting that fact that some point of time we also were like that. I still recall
Mhm.
those days when I used to practice on one application. So and
Mhm.
that point of time I would make lot of mistakes. But the like opposite person used to correct me in a different way, like they didn't tell me
Yeah,
that you are too much mistake or you should not speak. What instead he said me, okay, Raj, you are speaking good, but correction, make a correction on your grammar, make a correction on your little
correct.
sentence structure. And that time I realized that how well he actually told me that yes, these are the things you can do, right? So I think this is the
Correct.
best way to make other people understand that if you are making mistake, no problem, just make
Yes,
some changes on your English, make some habit changes like reading, make some
correct.
learn some new things, because always here we are learning. Like as a teacher,
Correct.
many times, our teacher, what our teacher is doing, our teacher is telling us that read this book, you will be able to write the answer. Similarly, I think you can see that there are a lot of people like Arif sir also there. I think
Yeah.
Ashu is also, I have talked with Ashu official. So these kind of people,
Not
what they
not Ashu official. Ashu another person. 2023 something. 0 2023. He is
okay, okay,
Bihar. He live in
okay,
Bihar.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Maybe I had a conversation with him, but I'm talking
You
about
yeah
Ashu.
yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I think these people are telling in a simple manner. These people are telling that yes, these are the things you can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think better way to learn any language is that how friendly environment you are having. But sometimes also it not happens. Sometimes you go outside, you will always not able to find the friendly environment for yourself. So you have to
Correct.
accept this, but make sure
Mm-hmm.
that 70 to 80% of your regular environment is friendly. I think that's the best
Mm-hmm.
way. So find such kind of group of people where people are encouraging each and everyone. People are encouraging that yes, today might be we are not able to speak, but tomorrow definitely we will be able to speak, because there are a
Correct.
lot of examples are there. There are
Yeah.
lots of examples. Just we have to gather it. We have to take
Yeah.
motivation, and definitely even also I am feeling that yes, there are a lot of things I have to learn. There are a lot of TEDx speakers are there. They how they are
Mm-hmm.
presenting in a stage while there. So I am
Mm-hmm.
learning from them. So learning is a never-ending process, right? So I think you
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
also, and you are speaking quite fluently, confidently, because at the end of the day, I will say that confidence is there also in you. So
Yes. Yes.
definitely you can apply it. As you know, that time is running out for me,
Oh
but
my
definitely
God.
yes, it was amazing
Yeah.
conversation, and I am also getting benefit from such kind of where I am like a taking like a video call conversation that is helpful for me also. You can say yes.
Okay. So thank you. Your good time you gave me. So thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
And yes.
sounds good. Yes. Okay.